Alright, let's walk around and speak to everyone to make some progress on this investigation. But before we do all of that, let's speak to the old man again. Still, an investigation. Yeah, maybe I haven't given the CPD enough credit. You may be a match for the guild. The only thing I'm certain of is that it took place in the dead of night. I don't know whether you'll find relevant information, but you're free to ask around the village for any details. Alright then. Ooh, go up here. Just like my husband, I was fast asleep while the beast attacked. I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help to you. I have an idea. Why don't you ask the people who lived near where the brunt of the damage was? Alright, let's leave. Oh. Pretty interesting, right?
いきなり面白い話に出くわしちまったな。
そうだな。本当に新郎がいるのか、現時点ではわからないけど、容疑者の候補くらいには考えてもいいかもしれない。
あなたらしい言い方ね。
I mean, he's right, but at the same time, it's almost hard to question whether or not the existence is, not, real. Because they saw prints. But for some reason, there's no prints anywhere outside of the place. So what's the explanation for that? There's only a few things it could be. And that's the wolves are some sort of mystical creature that's vanishing, or someone is, teleporting them here, or something something along those lines.
確かに足跡が残っていた以上、狼型魔獣がいたのは事実みたい。
Yo, it's definitely something you gotta think about, or at least keep in the back of your head.
そして痕跡一つ残さずどこかに消えてしまった。
Cause that's the biggest part, what she just stated right here. That's huge.
おかしいですね。村に足跡が残っていたのなら、その後もたどれそうですけれど。
Yeah, and that's the problem.
確かに、それもそうだな。警備隊の追跡調査を振り切ったということか。
ま、険しい獣道に入られたら人間にはお手上げだろうしな。
Yeah, but you still would have been able to see prints.
あんまり深く考えても仕方ないんじゃねえか。
そうだな。よし、それじゃあ早速聞き込みを始めよう。それと昼時だし。
Yo, what was that sound effect?
ついでにランチでも取ろうか。
そうね。歩き回ったおかげでお腹が空いちゃったわ。
私もです。
そんじゃま、聞き込みしながら宿酒場にでも向かいますか。
Okay, so that guy isn't over here anymore. So I'd assume that most NPCs are... Oh no, they're still out here. Did those wolves do something bad to the village? I don't really know what happened. So I heard Chief Tolta mention that divine wolves were the culprit or something. Psh, we don't even need to worry. If they mess with us again, the Great Camille will teach them a lesson. Alright, kid. During the day, you'll find my husband tending the fields near the village. He's on his lunch break now. With all this talk of monsters, the recent attack, I wish he wouldn't stray too far from the village. I've been worried sick ever since that happened. I rarely let my kids out of my sight now. Okay, someone is here finally. Not too long ago, our fields got torn to shreds by some monsters. Them things didn't even spare our livestock. We found some paw prints that looked like they were from some kind of canine. Whatever it was, I can say it ain't from around these parts, that's for sure. Maybe they really were those divine wolves the chief was talking about. I mean, we don't know, but it's looking like it could be. Oh. Earlier, I heard the chief mention something about divine wolves. He may be my father, but I can't help getting annoyed that he won't let go of silly things like so-called divine wolves. I just want him to start focusing on improving the village, not worrying about things from the past. You know, sometimes it's worth paying attention to things of the past. Especially in this case. The Perry certainly took a hit in the wolf attack, and by extension so did we. But our losses really weren't as significant as you'd expect. The whole thing sounds ill-observed when you actually think about it. I mean, if some monsters were behind it, didn't there have been more damage? Yeah, I guess we were lucky. I need to give an extra prayer today to thank Adios for protecting us like she did. Huh? The attack 3 weeks ago? You mean that one everyone's been making a big deal about? I was fast asleep when it happened, so I don't remember much about it. Plus, I heard we've already made up for the losses we took. Why can't we just forget about it and move on? Because sometimes forgetting about it isn't an option, because what if the same thing happens again? You need to be a little bit smarter than— ooh, got a fisher. Oh, please tell me he's giving me a fishing rod. Such a nice day out. Oh, you guys here to do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from Crossville Police Department. We're here to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as an American, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Oh, so that's what you're here for. If memory serves right, I was trying to catch a python head around then, so I wasn't actually in the village. You can bet your horses I heard the stories afterwards though. I see. Well, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time. We'll just have to find leads elsewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful, but man, y'all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. Oh, that reminds me, you guys happen to fish? A day as beautiful as this comes once in a blue moon. It would be a shame if you weren't able to kick back and enjoy the sun for a bit. You received a novice ride. Receive earthworm and dumplings. Nice, we can finally fish. Oh, I can't forget about this either. Receive the fishing notebook. This notebook is an angler's best friend. You can use it to record every detail about every catch from color to size. Are you sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. Yeah, no worries. I'm part of the Fisherman Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand in case we run into someone interested in fishing. We stopped by their building before. I think I have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. Hey, this is a stroke of luck. Now we've got a nice hobby we can do between jobs or something. Right, but if one of us, not me, fishes, the rest can take a chance to rest. Yeah, I always pause during her dialogue because she always makes me laugh. She always makes me laugh, man. Rest is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing you two are still tired from the walk here. Now that I think about it, the last time I fished was when Guy first taught me. Once I joined the police, we never had much time to go. But maybe I should try to get back into it. If you're itching to try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot in the Morica. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're just right here. See that little jetty over there? Cast your line around there and you'll get bites in no time. I appreciate the advice. Thanks for everything. A ripple on water surface indicates a prime spot for fishing. After interacting with a fishing spot and selecting the proper rod and bait, Lloyd will cast his line. When the mark pops up, quickly press a button to reel in Lloyd's catch. Information regarding caught fish is recorded in a fisherman notebook, so give it a look. But be careful, the fish can get away with the bait. I don't think I read that part. Farm work requires love and dedication. We make sure to treat every single crop like it was a child of ours. When our fields were hit by the attack, I'm sure you can imagine how that hurt the village, right? Of course I can. The morning after the incident, I found my truck covered head to toe with these ugly scratches. Goddess, it drives me up the damn wall every time I think about it. This here's truck's crucial to the village's business. Whoever did this has hell to pay. Anyway, these scratch marks definitely came from some kind of canine. Alright, I might try to do a little fishing real quick for one time. But let me get a drink of water real quick. Huh? You wanna know about the night those wolves attacked? Well, I know it's been about 3 weeks since then. Sorry, I don't remember much more than that. I mean, 3 weeks is a long ass time.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Sorry, Amorica Carp, but you're about to get schooled. Which rod will you use? I only have one. I actually forgot how to fish. I learned how to fish in the 3rd during that minigame, but I already forgot. Which bait will you attach? Now let's do some...
それ。
See. Nice.
ま、こんなもんかな。
You caught the ring eater. We gotta try to catch some for Kope before we, go back to Crossbell. Before we make our way back to the city, try to catch. Ooh, nice, nice.
まずまずかな。
Amorica Carp. Hey.
それ。
Let me know, do you guys like fishing in these games? Do you do it sometimes? It's kind of fun.
よし、ゲットだ。
Rock Eater. I'm probably gonna catch like 2 more and then we'll continue.
それ。
I should have used a different type of bait though, huh? Just to see. Yeah, let's switch it up.
それ。
Alright, last one. Just trying to make sure I get something for Kope. Okay. That's pretty fun. Mr. Hayworth told us that he's going to be heading home soon. Don't you just love him? He's so kind, genuine, and handsome. Can you believe he's married? He even has a kid. Oh, I am so jealous of his wife. You're jealous of his wife? I'm jealous of him, because his wife is top tier. Huh? You want information on those wolves? Well, the fields that I'm in charge of were damaged a little bit, so that wasn't great. Bear in mind, no one actually saw the beasts, so they might be smarter than we think. Their omelet rice is the real deal, Gofen. If I could have a plate of this on my deathbed, I could die happy. Glad to hear my laboring in the kitchen is well worth the effort. Excuse us, sorry to interrupt. Can I help you? Yes, actually. You see, we're from the Crossbell Police Department. We were curious to know if you had any details regarding the wolf attack. Can you remember anything at all? That incident 3 weeks ago, you mean? From what I recall, everyone had work pretty early the next day, so we were all asleep by that time. It was like the monsters appeared at the perfect time to strike. Talk about an unlucky break. I'm afraid that's all I can really share with you. That's about all I'll be able to tell you too. Most of the guests I've talked to didn't see anything either. That's unfortunate. And here I was hoping for some solid evidence right off the bat. Well, that's how investigations go. Answers only show up when you're patient and steadily gather information. That may be, but do you think we can take a break? My stomach is going to implode. Oh, you folks haven't eaten yet? This is the perfect opportunity to get you four hooked on our in-specialty omelet rice on the house. Oh no, that's not necessary, sir. Nonsense, just think of it as a way of welcoming some new friends. Or just think of it as a marketing tactic. Next time you visit Amorica Village, come stop by the Ash Tree Inn for lunch. Can't refuse that generosity, can we? Lloyd, we might as well take him up on his kind offer, if that's the case. I second that notion. Well, okay, I guess. We'd love some omelet rice. Good deal. Why don't you folks find yourselves an empty table while I whip up your meal? Hey, we get a free meal on the house? In only a few minutes, 4 steaming plates of omelet rice were brought to Lloyd's table. The SSS, after demolishing their deliciously simple meal, felt comfortably recovered from their long hike to Amorica Village. The day before the attack, everyone in the village went to sleep early because we had to wake up at dawn for work. Wait, is he saying the same thing? Yeah, he is. Let's go up here. Oh.
おや、あなた方は。
さっきの。
確かクロスベル市で貿易商をされている方ですね。
Yes, sir.
村長からお聞きになりましたか。はじめまして、ハロルド・ヘイワースと言います。
Harold Hayworth, huh?
クロスベル市で小さな貿易商を営んでおりまして、皆さんもひょっとして買い付けにいらっしゃったんですか。
Nah.
いえ、自分たちは。
The SSS introduced themselves and explained the reason they came to Amorica Village.
警察の方だったんですか。これは失礼しました。しかし、特務支援課、どこかで聞いたことがあるような。
Unfortunately, you probably saw us in the papers.
そうです。クロスベルタイムズ。
はは、やっぱり読まれていました
Rough.
か。
That was a rough first day.
そのお恥ずかしい限りです。
そんなに恥ずかしがらなくても設立されたばかりだというのに頑張ってるみたいじゃないですか。あの記事だって確かに少々皮肉めいた書き方でしたけど、あなた方の頑張りを好意的に捉えていたと思いますよ。
Hey.
そうですかね。
Okay, Harold.
好意
Trying
的
to
に
butter
解
us
釈
up.
すればそう取れなくもないですが。
Yeah, Tio's like, nah, that was shit.
書いた本人を知ってるから素直にはうなずきにくいかもな。
しかし狼型魔獣ですか。医科大学でも聞きましたが、少しばかり心配ですね。
ハロルドさんは医科大学の方でもお仕事が。
ええ、病院で必要な備品を下ろさせてもらっているんです。
Damn. Yo, he is really making moves everywhere for sure.
あちらでは怪我人が出たという噂もありますし、それに鉱山町でも被害が起きているそうですね。
He's well informed.
現在警備隊の方で捜索が行われているみたいです。
そうですか。そちらの方にも近いうちに挨拶に伺わないと。
What are you going to Mains for? Out to do some business?
そういえば随分良心的な価格で特産品をお買い上げになったとか。
村長から聞いたんですか？別に事前とかそういうわけでもないんです。蜂蜜をはじめこの村の特産品は最近評価が上がっていましてね。これを機に少しでも村の方々の印象を良くできればとそんな打算もあるんですよ。
Yeah, that's to be expected. That's exactly what I was saying it was.
なるほどな。
商売は信用第一。そういうわけですか。
いい商売をなさっているみたいですね。
いや、私などまだまだ駆け出しもいいところですよ。しかし申し訳ないですね。もう少し皆さんのお役に立てる情報があればよかったんですが。
Yeah, it's all good.
いや、そんな気にしないでください。すみませんでした。時間を取らせてしまって。
いえいえ、聞き込み頑張ってください。
Alright then. Let's check out the other rooms. See if there's any other NPC. Big bad wolf sneaking into the village. Something that crazy would never happen in Crossbell City. This entire situation sucks. Why the heck would my mom want to move to a place like this? The recent attack gave me quite the scare. Considering how peaceful it was that night, I could hardly believe my eyes. I know we're living out in the countryside, but it's still a bit unnerving to see monsters wander into civilized areas. She probably about to rethink her decision of moving there.
これで一通り聞き込みは終わりでしょうか。
はあ、
Yeah, we pretty much talked to every damn NPC out here.
しかし思ったほど大した情報は聞けなかったな。目撃情報はともかく狼の遠吠えでも聞いてるやつがいないかと思ったんだが。
そうね。
まあいい。とりあえずこの村でできる捜査は終了だ。
Yeah, I don't really think there's much we can go off of from here. We probably would be better off like either making our way to maybe one of the other places.
次は医科大学。一旦町に戻るとしよう。
Okay, so we're heading back first. Okay. That'll give me a chance to actually feed Kope.
ええ、わかったわ。さすがに帰りは歩いて帰りたくはないけど。
同感です。というかめんどくさすぎです。
I mean, can't we just wait around for the bus this time around? Because it was on its way back last time. It should be here, shouldn't it?
まあ仕方ねえか。
それじゃバス停で次の発車時刻を調べてみよう。